All right, I'm back. We're in the truck, and today we are actually getting a fish tank, okay? I'm here at my local Petco, and we are gonna go in and pick out our tank. I'm either gonna get a 10-gallon or a 20-gallon long, depending on what they have for options for filters, heaters, all that good stuff. And I am coming out of the store with a fish tank, so I'm gonna take you guys with me. Let's go. So this was the 10-gallon of rimless I was debating on getting. I wasn't sure though. It was a really good price. It definitely was on sale. And this is the 20-gallon long tank that I also was debating on. Also $29. These are some lights that went with them. As you can see by the prices in the beginning, super expensive. But there was a better option over here that I did end up going with, and ultimately I do really like it. Moving on to the filters, the Tetra Whispers I've used in the past, and they are really good. I do like them as a brand, but I didn't end up going with them. Instead, I ended up going with this brand. It has a sponge filter, the one I ended up getting, and I haven't used it yet, obviously, but I will let you know. It seems high quality. They also had this nice chart, which was really helpful. I was planning on getting substrate today, but there was literally nothing. No good options for planted fish tanks, so I will be ordering that later. While I was there, I checked out the clearance bin, and always make sure to do this when you're going to different pet stores. You can find so many cool things just for discounted prices. Now, tons of fishies, because that's what we're here for, right? This guy was literally so cute. I wanted to take him home. World is just totally against me getting a fish tank, and I'm starting to realize that now. I went into Petco, got everything I needed, and they mischarged me by a lot on a couple different things. So I double checked in the video footage that I took, which is probably going to be before this video. And I went back in and I was like, hey, I'm so sorry. And I got recredited for everything. But just like, the world is so against it. But I am determined. And I got my tank and I'm showing you as soon as I get home. Okay, so I'm back home now and I have everything out of the bags in here to show you guys. I ended up going with a 10-gallon rimless aquarium. I just feel that 20 gallons would be way too big to manage and get back into the fish hobby, especially with planting and having all the fish in here. I just think a 10-gallon is way more manageable, but I did end up going with a rimless. So as you can see, there's no black plastic on this. It has a glass top, and this LED light that I got will be sitting hovering over it. So totally different setup than what I've had in the past, but I think it'll be really cool. So this is the 10-gallon rimless Aqueon, however you say that, tank. I did end up going with a glass top as well from the same brand. It's the one that's recommended for the tank itself, so I know that they'll go together. As far as the light, it's made for planted aquariums, so it has multiple different settings. It has night mode and daytime mode. Looks pretty cool. It's made by the brand Imagitarium, so I'm excited to try this. So that should be good. The same brand makes the filter that I ended up going with. Now, there's a ton of different filter options, like you can see in the clips before this. What made me choose this one is that it's made for 10 gallons. It's the same brand as the light Imagitarium, and it is a sponge filter. So I hope it will not disturb the substrate that I choose as much. It won't disrupt the plants. And there's different flow modes on this. I'll hold it up again. There's different flow modes, so it shouldn't push my betta around the tank, which normally stresses them out, and it's not a very good thing. As far as substrate and plants and stuff, I'm going to be ordering those separately. Again, as you can see in the past clips, Petco didn't really have a big selection for that sort of stuff. So I'm going to be ordering those, and that will be another separate video. But for now, we have a tank. We actually have a fish tank and a couple of things. So I'm going to get this all set up and then insert some clips of it. And yeah.